Good morning.
Hello, good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Morning, teacher.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent. And you guys, how do you feel?
Good morning.
Great.
So
Good
nervous.
morning.
Nervous. Don't be nervous. Everything will be all right. Okay, everybody. Today is a very special day. It's our first speaking evaluation. So don't worry, okay? Don't be nervous. It's just a conversation. If you practice during the breaking rooms, imagine that the exam is the same, okay? That is what you have to imagine. So welcome, welcome everybody. I can see some people with the camera off. Turn it on. I want to see you guys. Okay, let's start. I'm going to give some instructions before the exam, everybody. So, well, we have to start as soon as possible. Okay, look at this, everyone. Can you see the presentation?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so today is November 15. And remember the instructions for the speaking evaluation. 5 questions in total, okay? You will be asking one and one. For example, imagine, let me choose two people. Okay, imagine that Ingrid is asking the questions to Marisol. First, Ingrid asked the first question. Hey, Marisol, how are you? Good. Okay. Marisol, how often do you, for example, eat pizza? And Marisol answers, I eat pizza once a week. Very good. Now, Marisol asks, and let's see, Ingrid, how often do you drink coffee? And then Ingrid answer, you know, Marisol, I drink coffee daily. Very good. And then we already asked about frequency. Now you need to ask about family. And Ingrid says, ta, 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 ta. Marisol answers. Then Marisol asks about family, Ingrid answers. Is it clear, everybody, the way that you will be asking the questions?
Yes.
Yes? Simple
Yes.
as that, okay? Now, important, everybody, there are different aspects that I'm going to evaluate. This is the rubric that I'm going to use to evaluate you. The first things that I'm going to evaluate is the comprehension. That means that you understand the questions. Imagine that your classmate says, how often do you drink coffee? And I say something like, yes, I'm drinking coffee. What do you think? Do you think that the person understands the question?
No.
No, right? Because I'm not asking in ing. I'm not asking a yes, no question. I'm asking how often. So in this case, what I can think is this person didn't understand the question. Now, imagine that your classmate asks the question and you didn't listen, you didn't understand. What can you say? Imagine that your classmates say, how often do... and you didn't listen. What can we say?
You can repeat,
Can you
please?
repeat, please?
Yes. Can you repeat, please? Okay. So your classmate will repeat the answer. That's what I need, okay? Can you repeat, please? But if you say this in Spanish, like, me repite, por favor, puede repetir, that is 1 point less. So everybody, if you understand the question, good. If you didn't listen to your classmate, please ask. Can you repeat, please? So, comprehension, that is the first aspect that I'm going to evaluate. Then I'm going to evaluate fluency. Fluency is speak naturally. But if you start like and you start to hesitate a lot, making a lot of pauses, that is not fluency. If you need time to think, what can we say?
Let me think.
Let me think. Exactly. Imagine that your classmates say, hey, how often do you eat vegetables? And in that moment, you forgot all the frequency adverbs, and it's like, oh my gosh, let me think. Okay, that's good because I know that you need some seconds to think. Okay, but if you make a lot of pauses, if you hesitate a lot, that is going to affect your fluency. Another aspect that I'm going to evaluate is everything related to the grammar structure. For example, imagine that I'm asking you and it says, hey, is there a bank in your city? And you say like, yes, there are a bank. Is that correct?
No.
No.
No. So if the grammar structure is wrong, you will be losing points. Okay, so be careful with the grammar structure in all the answers and also in the questions. Because can I ask like, how often you eat pizza? Is this question correct?
No.
No.
No. So this is a grammar mistake. For each grammar mistake, you will be losing points. Be careful with the grammar structure. I'm going to evaluate vocabulary. When I say vocabulary, is that you use the expressions that we studied in the class. For example, I know that there are a lot of frequency adverbs like always, never, sometimes, but remember that the frequency adverbs that I want you to use are the expressions like once, twice, 3 times, daily. Do you remember the other ones?
Month. Yeah.
Annually.
Monthly, annually, okay, every. Those are the frequency adverbs that I want you to use. So imagine that your classmate asks, how often do you eat pizza? And you answer like, I always eat pizza. I mean, the answer is correct, but you are not using the vocabulary. Okay? So if you answer with these ones, okay, I will give you the point. Is that clear? Yes? Now, the last aspects, oh, by the way, in vocabulary also, I'm going to evaluate Spanish. For each word in Spanish that you said, that is going to be 1 point less. So imagine if you say 5 words in Spanish, that is I'm going to give you only 1 point in vocabulary. So be careful. I'm going to evaluate pronunciation too. So everybody be careful with the pronunciation, please. I mean, try to remember the practice. We always practice the vocabulary, and the idea is to talk using the vocabulary that we studied in the class. There is a very common mistake in the pronunciation when we are using there is or there are. What is the pronunciation of this word, everyone?
There.
There.
There are.
Sometimes I listen to some people that says, they is and they are. It is not they, is
There.
there. So please be careful in that pronunciation. If you pronounce incorrectly one word, I'm going to write it. For example, if you see in the comments that I write a word and next to the word I write a letter P, that means pronunciation. That means that that word, you didn't pronounce it correctly, okay? And you need to practice the pronunciation of this word. But if the pronunciation is good, well, I will give you the point. At the end, everybody, you will see all the points that you have. In this case, imagine that this is your exam. This person has 15 plus 8. We have 23 points. This 23, we are going to divide it by 25. That is the total amount of points in this exam. So 23 divided by 25, the total is 0.92. So everybody, your score will be this, okay? The two numbers after the decimal point. So in this case, oops, your final score will be 9.2. That is the way that I'm going to evaluate you. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
And listen, when we finish the exam, I'm going to send you the document. I'm going to send you the rubric so you can see the aspects that you need to improve. You will receive the feedback. So the idea, everybody, is that you can read the feedback and you can improve. If your feedback says that your fluency is not good, for example, you need to practice. So for the next exam, you improved your fluency, okay? So that is basically the way that I'm going to evaluate you, everybody. Do you have any questions so far? Questions about the exam? No?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Family questions, does or live?
Does or what?
En español lo voy a decir más fácil.
No, because Spanish is 1 point less.
Sí, yes, okay. Who do you live with? Or how often? Frequency?
Look,
No.
in the family questions, it can be any kind of questions as long as you ask about a family member, okay? You can say, how often does your sister? I'm using how often questions, but it is not about you. It's about your sister. Or you can ask, what does your mother do in the morning? Where does your brother live? I don't know. I mean, the idea is that you have to ask using a family member. That means third person. So when you answer the questions, be careful, everybody, because it's third person. And what happens with the third person? Can I say, she eats pizza once a week? Is that correct?
No.
What is the correct one?
It's.
Good. That's it. So that's the idea. Each pair will have 5 minutes, everyone. So I will have the timer right here. You will be talking, and when the time's up, I will tell you, I'm sorry, time's up, and you cannot continue talking, okay? So, participation. I can pick the names randomly, or you can decide to be a volunteer. For example, if you want to pass first, you can lift your hands, okay? And leave your hands lifted. There it is, okay? If you want to pass as a volunteer. Now, remember that Zoom is going to count your minutes in the attendance. So for example, imagine that Jonathan wants to be the first one. And Jonathan does the exam and finishes the exam. He has to be connected the rest of the class. He has to be connected the 90 minutes, okay? It is not like, I finished the exam, I can leave. No, because remember that Zoom is counting your minutes. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Well, and if I don't have volunteers, I'm going to pick randomly. Don't worry about it. So in this case, I can see Jonathan. So Jonathan, do you want to be the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, do I have another volunteer? You can lift your hands. No volunteers. No worries. I have my random names right here, and I'm going to pick randomly. Look at this one. Oh, Damaris, do you want to be the next one? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we got Jonathan and Damaris. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to write your names. During the exam, everybody, the rest of you, you cannot turn off the microphones. Please don't interrupt your classmates. If you interrupt your classmates, you will have 1 point less. So please be sure that your microphone is off. If you have a question, you have to wait so your classmate ends the exam, and then you can ask, okay? So please be careful with that. Okay, Jonathan and Damaris, remember that this is a conversation. Let's start with a greeting like, hello, how are you? And then you start the questions. Okay, ready? Jonathan, ready, Damaris?
Yeah.
Jonathan, why your camera is off?
I need to talk with you about that.
Okay, because camera off is 1 point less.
But in this moment, I have any problems and I can't on my camera.
Okay,
I don't have a computer, and my cell phone is how can I say dañado,
broken?
and my cell phone is broken.
All right, well, let's start then. Damaris, Jonathan, you have 5 minutes. Go, you can start.
Okay, how are you, Damaris? Good morning.
Hi, Jonathan. I am fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. Let me ask you, Damaris, how often do you eat scrambled eggs?
Sorry, repeat, please.
How often do you eat scrambled eggs?
I usually crumble it.
It's okay. You can ask me.
Okay, Jonathan. Give me there there.
Frequency question, Damaris.
Oh, sorry, coach. Sorry, teacher. How often do you eat coffee?
Okay, let me think. I drink coffee once a week. And let me ask you, how often does your mom cook grilled chicken?
My mom eats twice chicken.
Okay, and well, you can ask me.
How often do you go to the church?
Family
Um,
member, Damaris. Question is about family members.
Okay. How often does your mother go to the church?
well, let me think. My mom goes to the church uh, twice a week.
Okay. Ask me.
Give me a moment. Is there a bank nearby in your city?
Repeat, please.
Is there a bank nearby in your city?
Yes. Yes. There is a bank in my city.
Okay. Are there any supermarkets in your city?
Yes. There is a supermarket.
Okay. You can ask me.
Okay. Um, is there is there is there any toy store in your city?
Let me think.
Can
No.
you repeat the
Uh,
question? I'm sorry, Damaris, can you repeat the question?
Is there any toy store in your city?
Thank you.
Okay. No, there isn't a toy store in my city.
Okay, Jonathan, give me are there any hotels in your city?
Let me think. Yeah, there are some hotels in my city. Let me ask you, what is your mom doing right now?
Okay. Sorry, repeat, please.
What is your mom doing right now?
Sorry, Jonathan. I hear is frozen.
Okay, what is your mom doing right now?
Okay, my mom this right now. Uh, my mom is prepare her lunch. My mom
Okay.
is read a book. My mom is listen to music. My mom um is my mom is play soccer. My mom is
Okay, Damaris, ask the last question. Is Damari there?
No.
Hello? Okay, she's gone. I'm sorry.
Connection
Okay,
broken.
Jonathan, I will ask the last question for you, okay?
Okay.
Do you have a brother?
No, I
Is
have
he-
a sister.
Okay, what is your sister
Mhm.
doing right now?
Well, let me think. My sister is going to hospital.
Is she okay?
No, no. Uh, I can't tell you in English.
It's
Is
okay. It's okay, but you already said the answer in present continuous. Okay, that's all the questions. Thank you, Jonathan. Well, I think that the connection for
Mhm.
Damaris fails. So everybody, do you pay attention to Damaris and Jonathan? That's the way that you can ask the questions, okay? So now let's continue with the next one. I can see Ingrid and Stella wants to be the next one. Yes, girls?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let me write your names. Give me a second. It's very easy, everybody. It's a piece of cake. So let me write your names. Give me a second. Okay, Ingrid and Stella, your 5 minutes start now. Go ahead.
Hello, Ingrid.
Hello, Stella. How are you today?
Fine. I'm nervous.
Me
Thanks.
too.
And you?
I'm nervous too.
Okay. I start.
Okay.
How often do you eat chicken?
Let me think. I eat chicken once a week.
Okay. Very good.
Yes. Let me ask you, how often do you eat hamburger with French fries?
I eat with friends twice a week.
Oh, really? Okay.
Very delicious.
Okay, you can ask me.
Okay. How often does your brother drink soda?
He drinks soda always. Yes, he's like
Oh.
soda.
Okay.
Okay, and let me ask you, who do you live with?
I live with my husband, my sons, 2 sons, and my stepdaughters.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with my mom, my grandmom, and my little sister.
Wow,
Yes.
very good. Ask me.
Okay, let me ask you, in your city, are there any grocery store?
Yes, there are some grocery stores.
Okay. You can ask me.
Okay. Is there a church in this city?
Yes, there is that church in my city.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Yes.
and where is the nearby grocery store
Um.
in your city?
Okay. The grocery stores. the grocery store opposite police station.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Are there any toy stores? You see it?
Yes, there are some toy stores in my city.
Okay. Where are you? Where?
Okay, questions in present continuous, please. Because of the time, you have 1 more minute.
Okay. Where is toy store?
It's between the pharmacy and the coffee on the main street.
Okay.
Let me ask you, what is your mother doing right now?
I don't have mother.
Okay. And what is your son right now?
He is right now eating breakfast.
Okay. Okay, you can ask me.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
Can you repeat, please?
What are you doing right now?
I am studying. I am talking with you.
Time's up. Okay, thank you, Stella. Thank you, Ingrid. Let's
Thank you, Ingrid.
continue. Now, remember everybody, you have only 5 minutes. So let's try to think fast. Okay, because sometimes I'm listening to some people that they are like thinking and you need to have the questions ready. At the contrary, 5 minutes is not going to be enough. Okay? Si se les acaban los 5 minutos y todavía no han hecho todas las preguntas, I'm sorry, pero eso implica puntos menos para ambos. Okay? Be careful. Okay, I can see Tanya wants to be the next one. You ready, Tanya? And who's next? Do I have another volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Who say me?
Me.
Oh, Sophia. Okay. Guys, remember that if you want to be the next one, keep your hands lifted, okay? Like the emoji, okay? Lift your hands with the emoji and leave it as it is. Ahí déjenla. Okay, Sophia, let me write your name. Tanya, let me write your name. 1 second. Okay, Tanya, Sophia, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hi,
Hi,
Tanya.
Sophia.
Hi.
I first all the question and you answer and then change. Okay?
Okay. Sí.
Okay.
Hold on.
How?
I'm sorry. No, I want you to go
No.
1 and 1.
One and one.
Because
Okay.
if the time
Okay.
is not enough, your classmate won't be able to answer. Okay.
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 Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Sophia. Let
Hi.
me ask you,
Okay.
how often do you eat hamburger?
I eat hamburger twice a month.
Okay.
Okay. Tanya, how often do you eat pupusas?
I eat pupusas every day.
Okay.
Who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my brothers and 5 dogs.
Okay.
Eh, who do you live with?
I live with my husband and my kids.
Eh,
Is there a mall? Is there a mall?
yeah, there is a mall in my city.
Where is the mall?
The mall is next to the cafe.
Okay.
Is there a cinema in your city?
No, there isn't.
Where is the bank in your city?
The bank is in front of the park.
Yeah.
What are you wearing now?
I wearing yellow t-shirt, blue jeans and sneakers, no, white sneakers and prints. What are you doing right now?
I am talking to you.
That's all, teacher.
That's all. Thank you. Very good, girls. All right. That's good. Let's continue with the next one. Everyone, if you finish before your 5 minutes ends, that's okay. No problem. I can see Luz. Do you want to be the next one? Hello, Luz. You there?
Hello, teacher.
Okay, I have Luz and I can see Marlon. Okay, let me write your names. Give me a second. Okay, Marlon and Luz, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hello, good morning, Luz. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine.
Okay.
You?
I am fine too. The first question is, how often do you eat carrot?
I eat carrot weekly.
Okay. You can ask me.
How often do you eat vegetable?
Vegetable, I eat vegetable twice a week. That is all.
Oh.
It's my turn.
You can
What
ask me.
does your father usually do?
Repeat, please.
What does your father usually do?
Usually do.
Yes.
Mm, let me think. Usually, I'm sorry, I'm very nervous.
No.
Usually do. I repeat, please. You.
Okay. What does your father usually do?
What does mm,
It's okay. Luz, you can ask Marlon the next question.
uh-huh.
Does your does your sister have a son?
Have a soap
Son.
song. I don't know, but I think that I believe that yes. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, it's my turn. Is there a
yeah.
park in your city?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Is there a pool in your city?
No, no, there isn't.
No.
Um,
Is there a church in in your city?
yes, there is a church in
Yes.
my city. Where is the park?
Where's the park? The park is next to the church.
Okay. And the other one is, are you having breakfast now?
Mm, I am no. I'm not breakfast right now.
Okay.
uh, what are you doing right now?
Now I am speaking with you and I am to learning more vocabulary. That is all.
I thought, yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Thank you, Luz. Thank you, Marlon. Very good. Let's continue. You see, everybody, very easy. It's just a conversation. Okay, I can see Nelly and Cecia. Are you ready, girls? Let me write your names. 1 second.
Ready, teacher.
That's the attitude. Excellent. Okay, Nelly and Cecia, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Sandra. My name is Nelly. I live in San Marcos.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Nelly. How are you?
I'm fine. How often do you eat hamburger?
I eat hamburgers 3 times a week.
Okay.
Okay. How often do you eat pupusas?
Yes, I eat pupusas 1 a week.
Okay. Continue.
Who do you live with?
I live with my parents.
How often does your parents?
Can you repeat, please?
How often does your father go to the park?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
Repeat the question, Nelly.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. Okay.
How often does your father go to the park?
Okay. My parent goes to the park 3 times a month.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with my husband and my children.
Okay.
Is there a park in your city?
Yes, there is a park.
Okay.
Are there cinema in your city?
No, no, there aren't.
Okay. Where are there hospitals in your city?
Mm, the hospital is next to a church.
Okay.
Okay. Where is the park in your city?
The park is in front of the shopping center.
Okay.
What is your father right now?
My father
Okay,
is working.
can you repeat the question, Nelly, please?
What is your father right now?
Okay. My father is working.
Okay.
Okay. What is your sister doing?
My sister is working.
Okay.
Okay, time's up.
Finished.
Okay, thank you, girls. Sounds good. Let's continue with the next ones. I can see Gerard. Who else? Do I have any other volunteer?
Yo quiero salir de la aflicción ya.
Who's that, Joe?
Ay,
Ah, Herman. Okay, give me a second. Let me write your names.
Do you hear me on this moment? Do you hear me good?
Yes.
Okay.
One
le
second.
comienzo.
Okay, Herman, since this moment, no Spanish, okay? Because right now, if you say one word in Spanish, automatically 1 point less. Be careful. Okay, let's see, Herman and Gerald, your 5 minutes start now.
All right, all right.
Hi, my name is Herman.
Nice to meet you, Herman.
How often do you play sport or go to the gym?
All right. I go to the. Can you repeat the question, please?
How often do you play sport or go to the gym?
Okay, okay. I go to the gym twice, 3 times a month. How often do you eat junk food?
Repeat, please.
How often do you eat junk food?
Junk food. Oh.
Junk food.
How often does your brother
Okay.
visit you?
Herman, you need to answer the question. Gerard asked a question, answer.
Repeat.
Okay, okay. How often do you eat junk food?
Do you eat
junk food?
How often do you eat junk food? This is like fast food.
Fast food. Yes, I'm going to fast food and breakfast hamburger del Burger King. The Burger King.
All right, all right. You can ask me.
Another good one. How often does your brother visit you? The never. Yeah. How often does your brother visit you?
Visit me.
Mhm.
Um,
How often does your brother visit you?
all right, all right. My brothers never visit me. I I live alone and yes, never visit me.
Mm.
Okay. Um, who do you live with at this moment, or you're like alone? You're live alone. Sorry.
Repeat, please, que escucho poco.
Who do you live with at this moment, or you live alone?
Mm. I live in my mom. I live in is my mom.
All right.
For 3 dogs, one turtle, 4 chicken,
All right.
five hamsters, 3 fish, 1 cat.
Okay, okay. Uh,
Mm.
you
Eh,
can ask me.
uh,
Quickly,
where
guys,
where
you have
is the
1 more minute.
supermarket in the
What?
where is the supermarket in the town?
Can you repeat the question, please? I don't understand.
Where is the supermarket in the town?
Okay, the supermarket. The supermarket is
In-
opposite from my house, of my house. It's nearby. Are there any bus stops nearby of your neighborhood?
Hello, Herman, can you listen?
The connection is the
Okay, repeat the
problem.
question, Gerard. You have
All
full
right.
time. Hurry up.
question.
Okay, okay. Are there any bus stops nearby of your neighborhood?
Casi no escucho bien.
Okay,
Are
next question. ING, please. Questions with present continuous.
Okay, okay, okay. What are you doing your pet in this moment?
What?
What are doing your pet in this moment? The dog or the turtle?
My best moment is I wins play video games. Or what are you um what are you doing is this moment?
In this moment, let me see. I speak with you. I'm learning new words. That's all. That's all.
Okay, time's up. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, Herman. Okay, everybody,
Thank you,
be
teacher.
careful because of the time, okay? You have to be conscious, and this is for everybody. Please, be careful with the time. You can ask your classmate, can you repeat again, please? And your classmate says the question again. And if you say, can you repeat, please? And again, and time again, and again, and again, I'm sorry, I won't let you. I will say, okay, next question, please, because of the time, okay? So, next ones. Do I have more volunteers? Lift your hands, please. No more volunteers? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see Patricia and I can see Marisol. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Let
Yes.
me write your name. Give me a second. I just want to tell you, everybody, I expect to everybody pass today. But if the time is not enough, just let me tell you that the ones who pass tomorrow, I will be more strict. If you see today, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to repeat the question that your classmate asked. I'm trying to tell you and I'm helping you. Tomorrow, if you consider that you will pass tomorrow I will be more strict, okay? I suggest to pass today. Okay, Soila and Marisol, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. How are
Pues,
you?
okay. How often do you drink milk?
I never drink milk. I don't like. How often do you drink wine?
I repeat, please.
How often do you drink wine?
I read like once a day daily.
Okay. What day does your brother visit you?
Oh, I have no brother.
Okay. Can you ask
what is your sister occupation?
My sister is cosmetologa.
Oh,
I don't know how to say cosmetologa in English.
okay. You?
Is there a gym in your neighbor?
Repeat.
Is there a gym in your neighborhood? Is there a gym in your neighborhood?
There isn't?
Is there isn't?
Is there a church?
Yes, there is a shop. It's in front of the supermarket.
Where is the church?
It's in front. The shop is in front of the supermarket. Are there any restaurants in your neighborhood?
Repeat.
Are there any restaurants in your neighborhood?
Yes, there are.
Where is the restaurant? Where are the restaurants? Sorry.
A restaurant opposite a church.
Okay. You ask me or I ask you?
What is your mother doing?
I don't have mother. My mother died.
Oh,
Okay.
you?
And what are your sister right now?
She is sleeping.
Okay.
Sí.
Yes.
Marisol, can you ask another question in ing, please? Instead of mother, ask something else.
What?
Ask another question in present continuous because, I mean, Patricia didn't answer a question in present continuous.
Um, um, what is your mother doing?
Another one. Okay, Patricia, do you have a sister?
Yes, I
Okay.
have a sister.
What is your sister doing right now?
My sister is working right now.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Okay, girls, that's all. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Marisol.
Okay.
Let's continue. And now I have a lot of volunteers. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with Susanna and Jocelyn. Are you ready, girls?
Ready.
Excellent. Let me write your names. Give me a second. Okay, Susanna, Jocelyn, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Okay. Hi, Jocelyn. I'm first. How often do you eat Chinese food?
I eat Chinese food twice a month.
Okay.
How often do you eat vegetables?
I eat vegetable daily.
Wow,
Okay.
it's good.
Next, okay. What does your mother cook on weekend?
Repeat, please.
What does your mom or what does your mother cook on weekend?
My mother cooks twice a week.
Repeat the question, Susanna.
What does your mother cook on weekend?
The question is what? What
Oh,
does
I'm
your
sorry.
What does
Okay,
your mother cook on
my
weekend?
mother cooks pasta on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
How often does your father go to the supermarket?
Um, okay, my father, he died, okay, but he's
I'm
died,
sorry.
yes.
Okay. Your mother?
Repeat the question, please.
How often does your mother go to the supermarket?
He goes to the supermarket twice a week.
Okay. Where do you live, Susana?
I'm live in San Salvador.
Okay. Is there a supermarket near?
Yes, I buy the supermarket. Okay, but
Where is the
this number,
supermarket?
wait, I need to
Okay.
ask you the third answer you, or I don't know if you only ask me first.
I think I asked the question and finish. You then ask me question.
It's 1 and 1, but listen to the
Yes.
question. Susan,
Yeah.
can you repeat the question, Jocelyn? Listen.
Where is the supermarket?
The supermarket is in front of the church, close to the school, on Boulevard La Sultana. How to say
Okay.
La Sultana? Yes.
Now is your
Okay.
turn, Susan. You can ask.
Yeah. Are there any supermarkets in your town?
Yes, there are 3 supermarkets.
Okay. Number 4. Where is the Galerías Mall?
Galerías Mall is near Plaza Salvador del Mundo. I think is next to gas station and from mall. I think its name is Minion, I think.
Okay, you asked me.
What is your mother right now?
My mom, I believe she cooking her breakfast right now.
Okay, great. Ask me question.
And what on your next week?
Sorry, repeat.
What are you doing on your next week?
I I study. I doing to the gym next week.
And time's up. That's all.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, girls. Okay, present continuous as future. Remember that that is something that we studied yesterday, so it's not going to appear in the exam. But because I see that Jocelyn could answer it, I'm going to accept the question, okay? But remember that that topic is not entering in the exam. You can only ask in present continuous. Okay, let's continue with the next ones. I can see Gabriela and Veronica. Are you ready, girls?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, let me write your names. Give me a second.
Hello.
Hello, Gabriela. Nice to meet you.
Okay, hold on,
Nice to
hold
meet you
on.
too.
I need to write your names. Give me a second.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Veronica, Gabriela, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hello. Too. Again,
Hello, Gabriela. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm fine. First question.
Yes.
Okay. How often do you eat bread in breakfast?
I eat breakfast usually on daily.
Very good.
How often do you drink orange juice?
Orange juice. I drink orange juice once a week.
Okay.
Where do you go on vacation with your family?
I go with my family in beach once a month.
Okay.
Who do you live with?
Who do you live?
Yes.
I live with my parents and 3 sisters 2 dogs, one cat.
Okay.
Me a question. Are there any restaurant in your city?
Yes, there are. Is there a pharmacy in your city?
Yes. Yes, there is a pharmacy in my city.
Where is the pharmacy?
It's behind the drugs, the supermarket.
Okay.
Where is the hospital in your city?
Yes, there is.
Where is the hospital?
It's the hospital next to the pharmacy.
Okay. What is your sister doing?
I haven't not sister. My brother is working in Sonsonate.
Okay. Ask me. You?
What are you wearing?
I wearing blues, pants, sneakers.
Okay.
Finish, teacher?
That's all, yes. Very fast. Thank you, girls. Okay, let's continue with the next one. So you see, everybody, it's pretty simple. Now, the next volunteers, I can see Rafael and I can see Hillary. Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right, Hillary?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. I'm writing your names. Give me just a second. Okay, Rafael, Hillary, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Okay.
Hi,
Hillary.
Rafael.
I have some questions for you. How do you eat, how often do you eat potato chips?
Repeat, please.
How often do you eat potato chips?
I eat once a week.
Okay. Ask me.
How often do you eat junk food?
2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
Okay. How often does your brother play video games?
Repeat, please.
How often does your brother play video games?
My brother always play video games.
Okay.
How do you live with?
Repeat me?
How do you live with?
Who? That is a
who do you live
pronunciation.
with?
Okay.
Correct.
I live with my mother and my brother. And one pet. It's a dog.
Okay. Let me ask you.
Okay. Is there a church in your neighborhood?
Repeat, please.
Is there a church in your neighborhood?
Yes, there is a church in my city.
Okay.
Is there a bank in your city?
No, there isn't.
No.
Okay. Are there any hospitals nearby your house?
Are they hospital in my city?
Okay.
Are there any restaurant?
Yes, there are 2 restaurants in my neighborhood.
Okay.
It's very small, but there are. What is your brother doing right now?
Repeat, please.
What is your brother doing right now?
My brother playing video games.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing in the afternoon?
Please repeat.
What are you doing in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I play video games. When I'm bored, I play video games. That is all.
That is all. Thank you. Very good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's continue. Remember, everybody, we are asking questions only in the present continuous. So the time expressions that you can use is right now, in this moment, okay, today, but not for future. Okay, we cannot say something like tomorrow, in the afternoon, next week. We are asking for right now. Okay, thank you, Rafael. Thank you, Hillary. Let's continue with Guadalupe and Jonathan. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Hello, hello. Ready.
Excellent. Give me a second. Just let me write your names.
Hello, Medrano.
One second. Sorry. I just need to
Okay,
write.
perfect.
Yeah, I just need to write your names. I'm sorry.
Okay, perfect. And how often do you exercise, Medrano?
Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm writing your names. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right now, yes. You can start, guys. 5 minutes. Go.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I question you.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Start.
How often does your mother eat pizza?
Yeah,
Oh,
my mother.
Hold on. First, the first question is how often do you? Okay.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
family members.
Okay. How often do you eat pizza?
Yes, I eat pizza every day.
Okay. Does your mother run in the park?
1 and 1. Jonathan, ask the second question, please.
Okay.
Okay. And how often do you exercise?
I exercise twice a week.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And okay.
Guadalupe.
How
next.
often do you?
Okay.
Okay.
Family members, go.
Okay. Does your mother run in the park?
Yes, my mother run in the park after the work. Yes. So right. Okay.
Jonathan,
And
ask the next question.
okay. How often how often does your brother eat vegetables?
My brother eats vegetable every day.
Every day. Okay. And
Okay.
ask me
Is
the next
there
question.
is there a bus station in your neighborhood?
Yes, there is a bus station next to the park. And is there a hospital in your city?
No, there isn't.
All right.
What doing?
And I am talking about the interview with you, the exercise in this case. And there are any bar in your neighborhood?
Repeat, please.
There are any bar in your neighborhood?
No, there isn't. Where is the school in your neighborhood?
Yes, the school is front of a lot of houses and next to the police station and between the police station and the lot of houses equal. What is your pet doing right now?
Repeat.
What is your pet doing right now?
Ah, my cat is sleeping in my bed.
Okay, in your bed.
In my bed, yes.
Okay. Okay. Ask me the question.
I think it's all. Guadalupe finished just the question. Yeah.
Finish. Okay.
All
Only
right.
that, just
Yeah, you answer in present continuous. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Jonathan.
perfect.
Thank you, Guadalupe. Very good. And let's continue. I can see Paola and I can see Neri. Are you ready, guys?
Ready. I'm ready.
Okay, give me a second. Let me write your names.
Hi, Paola. How are you?
One moment, one moment. I'm writing your names. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay, right now, your 5 minutes to start. Go.
Hi, Nelly. How are you? I'm fine, and you? Thanks. How often do you eat fish? Fish. I eat fish once a week. How often do you eat chicken? I eat chicken once a week. Who do you live with? I live with my mother and father and my sister. Okay. I live with my parents and my pets. Okay. Is there a mall in your city? No, there isn't. Is there a park in your city? Yes, there is a park in my city. Are there any banks in your city? Repeat, please. Are there any banks in your city? Park. Banks. Banks. No, there aren't. Okay.
Present continuous.
Where are your park? The park is the front on the pharmacy.
Paola, your question.
What is your mother doing?
My mother preparing the breakfast. Are you having tea?
Repeat, please.
Are you having tea?
Tea.
Tea.
Next, next question.
Okay, tea is a drink, like a hot drink.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. Neri, do you have another question in the present continuous?
Sí.
Mhm.
Are you drinking soda?
No, no, no. Drinking soda.
Okay, thank you.
I mean,
That's all. Thank you, Paola. Thank you, Neri. Okay, guys, very good. And I can see one volunteer that is Rudy. Do I have another one? That is the last one because we don't have more time. I need one more volunteer. Quickly, or no more time. Tomorrow I will be more exigent. Okay, Fatima, thank you. Okay, I will write your names. Okay, Rudy, Fatima, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hello, Fatima.
Your microphone, Fatima.
I'm sorry. Hello, Rudy.
How are you?
I'm fine. And how are you?
I am fine, thanks. I start. How often do you eat healthy food?
I don't understand. Repeat, please. How often?
How often do you eat healthy food?
I don't eat healthy food.
Use frequency adverb. You need to use a frequency adverb.
I rarely healthy food.
Your question, Fatima?
How often you eat your favorite fast food?
Okay, my favorite food is pizza and eat pizza twice a month.
What do you What do you sister in your free time?
My sister drops and reads. Do you have sister or brother?
What?
Do you have sister or brother?
Yes, I have one sister.
Okay, how old is your sister?
My sister have 28 years old.
Okay.
Are there any restaurant in your neighborhood?
No, they aren't.
Um, are there any bank in the neighborhood?
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't.
It's your turn,
Well,
Rudy.
Okay. Is there a drugstore in your neighborhood?
drugstore. Yes, there are some drugstore.
Where is the drugstore?
The drugstore is opposite the bank. Is in cross from the Second Avenue.
Okay, questions
Okay.
in present continuous, please.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing t-shirt, silver, and jeans, blue jeans, and glasses, and glasses, and I'm wearing sneakers.
Your question, Fatima, in present continuous?
What does your brother right now?
My brother, he is eating the breakfast.
Okay, time's up. That's all. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Fatima. Okay, everybody. Unfortunately, we don't have more time. So the people who couldn't pass today, you will pass tomorrow. But let me tell you that tomorrow is the last opportunity. If you don't pass tomorrow, simply you are not going to have the score. Tomorrow, we are going to start the class with the exam. When we finish the exam, we will continue with the class. Understood? Everybody? Yes?
Understood.
Yes, I get it.
It's important. I'm not going to send the scores today because not everybody take the exam, okay? I'm going to send the scores until tomorrow, okay? Got it?
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, everybody, we don't have more time. Thank you for the effort. You are doing great. Just work on the platform and see you tomorrow. Goodbye. See you.
See you tomorrow, teacher. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.